Aimco started in 1970. The founder was from the tire industry and retread industry. And as he was introduced to a power tool company out of Japan called Uryu Saisaku Limited, and their focus was on the aftermarket. So impacts and grinders, and when you change your tires, you normally use an impact wrench. And so that was his channel. We have a very unique situation to where we are a marketer of industrial power tools, which are normally air tools and some battery tools. And then we manufacture here in Portland, Oregon, a line of the broadest line actually of DC controlled tools in the world. Light assembly, light torques, to heavy industry, high torques. That's where we are today.
We've been on with VAI quite some time. We've really appreciate the team at VAI that's helped us. So when we originally switched from a previous ERP system to a VAI, and over the years as we continue to upgrade, it's been excellent having somebody that's been familiar with our business from day one. It allows us to, I think, move more clearly when we're trying to problem solve areas that we need to have improvement in, or even just as we're testing the new system. It's nice to be able to communicate with somebody that's familiar with our business. With our previous system, we had a lot of different modules, different companies doing different things, and there was a lot of integration. We've been able to reduce some of that. We still do some of that today. We don't have all the modules in VAI, but we find that the more modules that we get inside of S2K, it actually does help our team and streamline things that we're trying to do, especially with processes.
Good afternoon, this is Aimco and Eagle. My name is Nate. How can I help you?
We utilize VAI software to run both distribution and manufacturing in through one warehouse here in Portland, Oregon. With that, we utilize the suggested purchasing module to enhance our buying and the support of our buying for both distribution and manufacturing. On our distribution side, we purchase from various companies internationally. When the shipments are made over to us, they're on various numbers of purchase orders, which would take our warehouse numerous hours to enter and through the receiving portion of those entries. With cargo entry, we're able to consolidate that at the purchasing level when we know the shipment is leaving the supplier. We're able to enter a cargo. When it enters into our receiving area, they have the cargo number, they pull up the cargo, it's a one-click receipt for them. They're able to print out all the documentation, and that is updated in S2K. We run MRP on our manufacturing side to cut our manufacturing work orders to our production floor. That's ran a couple of times a week. That allows the planner to consolidate orders that are entered into our customer side to be able to consolidate orders so that they can efficiently cut manufacturing work orders to the production floor.
I'm going to start the process of creating a manufacturer order. We do that, I hit add. Create the date of when I want the order to be completed in the system, the quantity of my order, and the manufacturer part number that I'll be creating. I'm going to click on the components to make sure I have all components on hand. All components are available and on hand. I'm going to continue forward. I'm going to end my MO, and I'm going to print it. Once it's printed, I will take it down to either the production floor or the warehouse in order to complete the manufacturer order.
Once the manufacturing work orders are released to the production floor, the manufacturing work orders contain the routing steps and the list of bill of material to go with that order. When the assemblers receive the manufacturing work order, they go on to S2K. We utilize data collection in our operating system. The data collection, they log into their routing steps, and we're able to capture the actual times. Since we use standard cost and standards are in our routes, We measure the actual times out of data collection to our standard cost for efficiencies as well as capacity planning. So within the actual item entry of that item that they're building, they're able to access drawings, work instructions, additional bill of material information right there at their fingertips without exiting the S2K module. Utilization of the reporting for actuals versus standards is utilized mostly in our accounting arena for our cost accounting. So cost accounting looks at that report monthly. They utilize that report to be able to validate not only our capacity but also our efficiency. They also utilize that reporting for ability to determine if our costs are accurate in the system versus if we need to review those sooner than we roll standards. We currently roll standards twice a year. With the ever-changing market and supply chain right now, that has been a vital piece for our cost accounting department to be able to real-time evaluate that change or make adjustments accordingly. Support that we get out of a ERP system is really key, especially at crucial times like that. And VAI was with us 24/7, and that is key to a partnership, and that's why we've been with VAI for so long. That's why we continue to grow our business with VAI, is the support that they provide, their willingness to enhance the product to our needs, or show us different avenues or ways that we can continue to grow our business on a daily basis.
Part of the challenge that we have is that we are competing with big elephants, public companies, very, very big. So product is only one part of the equation. It's the after-sales service. What can we do to, I won't even say meet, but exceed the expectations of our customer? That's where we have to focus, because everybody has product, everybody has tools, but the service is what is the key. So anything that will help us be a better company, anything will give us better service, quicker answers, anticipation of need is something that is invaluable to us. And I think if that's what you're providing, and I don't hear any complaints, frankly, I don't hear any complaints at all. If that's the product that you offer and the support that you give, you're a very, very strong partner for us, and it is needed in the future.